Hey everybody, Hunter back again from Showtime Studios. Going to do part 2 of the masking windshields and clear parts tutorial. This time we'll be unmasking the part that we worked on in the first video. So I'll pan the camera down here and I'll show you where we're at. Okay, that is the actually the back glass. I thought this was the windshield, but it ended up being the back glass to the Mustang kit. And as you can see, it has been sprayed black around the edges. And just to clarify something, when I said spraying the black around the edge, that means onto this inside of the glass and the thickness of the glass. I spray all that area black. So now we're just going to unmask this and take the bare metal foil off of it, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So of course I masked the outside of it with the Tamiya tape, and that's now off. And to kind of give you an idea, before we pull the bare metal foil off of this, that's actually what the glass will look like. That's just with the bare metal foil in there, but you can see the black line, and it does become gloss because it's using the clear plastic as a to add the gloss to it. So once we've got the outside unmasked, we're going to go in and do the take the bare metal foil off of it, and I'm going to get a toothpick here to work with to get an edge of the foil started. This is something that you want to be very careful with. Try not to scratch your glass getting this piece started. Very easy to do. So just take your time, and like everything else we've done on this, just take your time and just make sure that you're not scratching the glass or tearing up the black paint around the edge. And if all that works well, then you should have pretty much a finished product, other than maybe a little bit of cleaning on this. But alright, we've got it started there. Let's see if I can get this to start to pull. Yeah, there we go. And I sprayed this with semi-gloss black Tamiya acrylic is actually what I used on this. It takes a little bit of time to pull the bare metal foil. It does like to stick very well, so just like I say, take your time. And this is also one of the things about that I was talking about, smoothing out your bare metal foil. This is why, like on your doors and stuff, I said don't smooth out the bare metal foil because it's very hard to get off. And this is a prime example of that. This was smoothed down on the inside of this glass, and as you can see, it does not pull off as easy as just kind of sticking it down in a couple of spots and letting it go. But it does work, and yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons we're doing this video here, the follow-up video, because there has been people that said, well, not sure if your process works, and this here is just to show you, what we done in the tutorial and what the finished product is going to look like. This may be something that may not work for you. If it doesn't work for you, then you're probably doing something wrong. Because I'm doing it right here in front of you and showing you that this is a technique that can be used. It does work, and it's what I use on my competition models. So okay, now what we have there is the glass unmasked. I'm actually going to wipe this off my t-shirt here a little bit. There is a little bit of residue left on the glass that will clean off very easy. I'm going to let the paint dry up a little bit more before I actually get into cleaning up the glass. But let's see if you can see the film on it there. It's got a little bit of a film, but that's what it looks like when you're done. When I was talking about being very careful with taking your mask off, right here at the bottom edge, you can see a little bit of a line. That's actually where I took the toothpick, and it actually slipped forward and it took the paint off of that. Now a quick touch up for that, if that happens, you can go back in and use a brush on that, or you can also go back in on that one little spot and take a black Sharpie and just very lightly touch that, and it's done. That's fixed. But to avoid that, just make sure that you don't, slide anything across the paint itself, because it has no coating on it, so it comes off very easy. But that's all there is to it. That's that was a clear glass when we started, and as you can see, it has a black band around it. It's very even and come out pretty good. So do the same thing on the windshield and on your side glass, and that's all there is to it. So like I say, if you have any questions or concerns, leave me a comment on the video, and I'll be more than glad to answer any questions you have on it. And like always, I thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.